Hey guys, so, um, today we're gonna look at the 1999 blockbuster, if you can call it that, um, Big Daddy, starring Adam Sandler and Dylan and Cole Sprouse. Okay, so, it's a 1999 American film directed by Dennis Dugan and starring Adam Sandler and the Sprouse brothers, as I said. The film was produced by Robert Simmons, and released on June 25th, 1999, by Columbia Pictures. It opened number one at the box office with $41,536,370 first weekend, as well as a score of 41% on Metacritic. Now, I am not familiar with Metacritic, and that's perfectly fine, but it got a 40% on Rotten Tomatoes, and Rotten Tomatoes has this to say about it. Adam Sandler acquits himself admirably, but his charm isn't enough to make up for Big Daddy's jarring shifts between crude humor and mawkish sentimentality. Sure. Okay. So, the basic plot is Adam Sandler refuses to grow up, as in every Adam Sandler movie. And so his girlfriend dumps him. So a 5-year-old boy is basically dumped on his doorstep. Because his best friend has a kid. Why they brought him to, Sonny's door, played by Adam Sandler, I don't know. But if they didn't, we wouldn't have had a movie. So, but Julian, played by the Sprouse brothers, his real father is in China on business. So Sonny decides to take care of him by claiming to be the father. Except that's considered kidnapping. Because, every good kids movie, or not a kids movie, a movie with a child in it, needs an element of kidnapping. But at the very end, the real father decides to not press charges because Sonny is his best friend. Although Sonny does not get the child back, he ends up just making a family of his own with his ex-girlfriend's roommate's sister. Sure. Okay. So, but yeah, he's not arrested or anything for kidnapping. Whatever, right? So, but yeah, that's basically the whole plot of the movie, with some crude humor because 5-year-olds saying the word ass is funny. Yep. My thoughts on the film are simple. It's okay. Is it a masterpiece? No. No movie starring Adam Sandler should be considered a masterpiece, and that includes Punch Drunk Love. Is it even a great movie? No. Because it stars Adam Sandler. It's simply an okay movie. Just simply. It's one of those movies that are awesome to watch when you don't want to think, which was me today. But if you're looking for some hard-hitting piece of cinematic masterpiece, then no. I mean, there was pee jokes. Surprisingly, there wasn't poop jokes. At least none that I caught. There was puke jokes. There were spit jokes. Okay. Yeah. Because every movie involving a kid, has to have some element of gross. Because, well, kids are gross. So, it's simply just an okay movie. And it's even low on the scale of okay. I I would say with Rotten Tomatoes rating of 40%, that's pretty much it. There's not really much to say about this film, other than the fact it's simply okay. But apparently it's okay enough to get 41 million in the first weekend. So, do with that what you will. I don't really have any issues with this film. I take that back. I have a lot of issues with this film. But they're all negated because Adam Sandler is in it. And so, okay. Basically, all of my issues are because Adam Sandler's in it, and I don't think Adam Sandler's that great. So I can chalk it up to, it is just another Adam Sandler movie. Now, I don't know if this had anybody other than Adam Sandler, I'd probably be on like a tyrannical rant about how stupid this movie was. And yes, this movie was stupid. But Adam Sandler's in it, so what do you expect? There is also a running gag of Adam Sandler's ex-girlfriend's roommate. Went to medical school, yeah. But worked at Hooters while she was there. And so there's a bunch of jokes of her having Hooters, working at Hooters, her Hooters getting cold because she's in the frozen section of the grocery store, and everything in between that. And that got really old within like the first second joke. But it's Adam Sandler. So, my thoughts are, if you don't want to think any Adam Sandler's great, including this one, if you really don't want to think, watch Billy Madison. But I would say it might be better if I'm drunk. It might even be decently funny if I was drunk. But all in all, it's an okay film. Later.